Kia ora and welcome my friends to today's class, Easy Yoga Flow number 2. This is a beautiful, gentle way to move through the entire body. You don't need any equipment for this class, just your beautiful self. So let us begin. Come to the top of your mat or your space, standing just in a nice, easy, comfortable standing position. Feet are about hip width distance apart. You're going to roll your shoulders all the way up to your ears and let the shoulder blades just slide down the back. Just tuning into your feet for a moment, feeling all three corners of the feet grounding to the earth, the big toe, pinky toe, the center of your heel. So the idea of this class is to build a sense of flow. And to do that, we first need to tune into a sense of breath that is going to carry us through these postures, through these transitions in today's sequence. So, standing tall, eyes lightly closed, just allowing your awareness to move into your body. We're not rushing here. There's nothing specific we're looking for to achieve. Just meeting yourself exactly as you are today, however you're feeling. And start to drop into your breathing, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Just notice how the breath comes in equally through both nostrils, makes its way down through the throat, the chest, and slowly back up and out again as you exhale. Well, that's all that we're focusing on right now, just the gentle flow of air moving in and moving out. And start to shape the breath. It's making it a little bit smoother and a little bit more even. Keeping your breath really gentle so you're not forcing your breath or straining. And soft, easy breaths. We're going to start to take that breath a little bit deeper. So every time you breathe in, that breath is moving down a little bit deeper into the belly. Back up and out again as you breathe out, emptying out fully. Next time you breathe in, down to the belly, maybe down to the pelvic bowl. So every breath, the air flows in, fills your body a little bit deeper, a little bit further down, and empties out fully. Taking your time, keeping the breath comfortable. See if you can start to visualize or sense your breath moving down even further into your legs, filling up space in the arms, the hands, the fingers, until eventually that inhale fills the whole body with breath, all the way down to the soles of your feet, all the way down to where your body meets the mat, meets the earth. And emptying out again. And just take a couple more breaths here, feeling that beautiful flow of prana, of modi, life force energy. Preparing to move the body, preparing to carry and support your body through this practice. And take one more deep breath in, filling the whole body with breath. And as you exhale, I want you to tuck the chin towards the chest. And we're going to start to roll the spine, roll the body, curl the body all the way down into a gentle fold. Let the shoulders roll forward, the arms hang down, hips move back, knees bend. Gently releasing down. And then as you inhale, press the floor away and start to unfurl the body, stacking your body back up as if you're moving the body back against an imaginary wall behind you. And then exhale, moving down again. So we're starting to time our movement with our breath and get a sense of synchronization, connection between breath and movement. So pausing at the top of the inhale and then exhaling to curl down. Nice soft knees. When you're ready to breathe in again, using that whole breath in to make your way back up. And that whole breath out. To curl down piece by piece. Feeling into each little section of your body. And last one. Let that exhale take you down. Nice and easy. Breathing in, stacking back up. This time as you reach the top of that movement, you're going to let the arms sweep out to the side and up to the sky. Press your palms together. Just look up to your hands for a moment, lifting your chest. And then as you exhale, you're going to let your left hand slide down your left thigh as you reach that right arm up and over. Changing sides, right hand comes down, the right leg, left arm extends up and over, a little side bend. And then you're just moving gently side to side. Big breath in as you open up the side body, feel the ribs expand. Exhale as you come back through center and then inhaling to the other side. And try to think less about making the movement perfect or wondering if you're doing it right or wrong. Try to really stay away from that kind of going up into your head and get curious as to how this movement feels in your body. And any little tweaks or adjustments or changes you could make to your hands or your hips or your feet to make it more comfortable and more flowy for you. Good, one more each side. Again, just moving with the timing of your breath. Beautiful. Back to the center with both arms. Sweep up to the sky. Press those palms together. And then gently folding forward as you exhale, emptying out that full breath. Knees bend, hips go back. And just letting your chin fall towards your chest. Take opposite arm, opposite elbow. And just ragdolling down here so your whole body's nice and floppy. Let your legs and feet support the weight of your body as your upper body relaxes, draping forwards and down over your thighs. So nice big bend in the knees here. Don't try to straighten out the legs. Then we start to put a bit of strain through the back body. So just keeping it nice and soft. You can even take your feet a little bit wider here just to give yourself a bit more space. Then you're just going to gently sway side to side. Good, coming to stillness. Take a nice deep breath in. Place your hands to the floor. Just lift your chest, lengthen out your spine. And then you're going to step both feet back as you breathe out. All the way to the back of the mat, coming to downward facing dog. They're pointing those sitting bones to the sky, pressing the floor away from you so you're nice and strong through the arms and the shoulders, but you've also got space around your neck and around your shoulders. So you're not scrunching up and creating tension. Nice long free neck. And then you're pedaling out those feet one at a time, just coming into the backs of the legs. Feeling that nice length down your spine, keeping the rib cage tucked in so it's not flaring out too much. And just walking out through the ankles and the toes, the knees. Beautiful. And come to stillness again. Take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to lift the heels and rock the body forward. So your chest comes forward, shoulders above the wrists, hips come down, and you're in a high plank position, okay? Nice strong plank. Lower your knees to the floor and let that breath out as you bring your chest down in between your hands to the earth. Elbows stay back and hugging into your side body. So body releases to the floor. Your hands at either side of your chest. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Let your forehead come down to the earth and then press the tops of your feet, your thighs and your pelvis into the floor. As you breathe in, you're going to roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest to peel the ribs off the earth. And then as you exhale, peel down again. Good. Inhale, lift the chest. Notice how my shoulders are staying down away from my ears. And I'm not trying to overextend my arms and shrug my shoulders all the way up. The shoulders stay back and down. Exhale, release. You're going to do that 3 more times, keeping your legs strong. Breathe in. Open the front body, open the heart. Exhale down. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more time, breathe in. This time you're going to look back over your left shoulder. And then release down again. Inhale, lift. And then look back over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Release down, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, press the hips back. Tuck your toes and shift your bottom back towards your heels. So a little stretch for the bottoms of the feet, coming into this kind of variation of child's pose. So arms are stretched out nice and long. Pressing your bottom back towards your heels as much as possible. And then as you inhale, pressing through the hands, lifting those hips on top of the knees, and then arching through your spine, coming through a cow pose, rolling the shoulders back, stretching the front body, lifting the tailbone. Then as you exhale, you're going to curl the other way, stretching the back of your body as you press the floor away, chin to your chest, and then at the same time, pressing the hips back towards those heels again. Good. Inhale, moving forward, shoulders above your wrists, arching the back, lowering the belly, lifting the chest, broadening those collarbones. And then exhaling to round, drawing that tailbone underneath you, moving the forehead towards the pubic bone, and then sinking back, bottom towards your heels. Let's do that 3 more times. Moving in time with your breath. So if it's a little bit faster or slower than me, that's okay. Again, noticing how this movement feels in your body. Trusting your body. Trusting your breath. And your aim is to breathe through the movement. So that whole inhale takes you to the peak of this movement, the peak of this pose. And then that whole exhale takes you back to complete that pose. Beautiful, guys. You can come back to neutral. You can release those toes, release those feet, and just bring your left knee to the center of the mat. And you're going to step your right foot forward. So coming into a lunge position, Press through the floor as you breathe in. You're going to rise up into a lunge. Bring the palms together, press the palms together, feel the shoulders activate. Soften the shoulders down. And take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, just bring your hands, your palms to your thigh. So both hands on top of your right thigh. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper into that lunge? Maybe wiggling the right toes forward a little bit, or maybe sliding the back knee back a little bit. So you're getting nice and deep into those hips. At the same time, can you squeeze the legs together towards each other like two blades of scissors, squeezing energetically in towards the center of your mat? Good. Keeping that sensation, you're going to take a nice deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you're going to press through your front heel, draw the toes back towards you, and straighten out that front leg as much as you can into a half split. So notice how I'm not coming all the way back. I'm not sitting down into my butt. I'm keeping my hips lifted. And then we're inhaling, coming back into that lunge. Chest lifts. And exhaling, pressing into that heel. Doesn't matter if the leg doesn't straighten out all the way. Reaching the chest forward towards those toes as you exhale. When you're ready to breathe in again, shifting back into that lunge. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhaling, half split. Inhaling, lunge. So working into that right hamstring. Keep the front heel pressing down. Keep the toes drawing back towards you. Good job. Release those hands to the floor. Slide the right foot back. Give your hips a little wiggle side to side. Shake the tail, wag the tail, and then move your right knee to the center of your mat. Step the left foot forward, finding your nice, strong, balanced lunge here. Then inhale, raise the arms up. Stay for the exhale, soften the shoulders. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, let those hands come down to your left thigh, sinking a little bit deeper into your lunge. And again, scissoring the legs in. So I'm kind of drawing my front foot and my back knee in towards the center line of my mat. This is going to help to stabilize and support my pelvis and my hips as I'm stretching. Good. Nice deep breath in here. Maybe lengthen out the lunge a little bit more if you can. Then as you exhale, you're going to press through that front heel, lift the toes, shift your hips back and up as you start to straighten out the left leg. Again, doesn't matter if it doesn't straighten all the way. Just go as far as your body will allow you today. And this is how we work on opening the body, increasing mobility, flexibility, working safely with the breath, with the body, and where your body is at. Let's do 2 more here. Again, timing this movement with your breath. No rush. Awesome job. Back into that front foot. Release the hands. This time, tucking your back toes. We're going to step that right foot all the way to the front of the mat. Wiggle your feet nice and wide. Heels are going to be pointing inward slightly, toes outward slightly. Nice bend in the knees. Let those knees move out to the sides. Drop your hips down nice and low towards the earth. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to straighten out your legs as much as you can. Lift your sitting bones. Come into this little fold position. Again, doesn't matter if your legs aren't straight. Inhale, drop your hips down. Lift your chest. Exhale, hips to the sky, folding in towards those legs. So one more time, don't worry too much about what my body looks like. Just feel into the idea of this movement. So knees wide, hips open, chest lifted. And then nice gentle fold, relaxing the upper body, straightening out those legs as much as possible. 2 more. So allowing your body to open gently, peeling back those layers. Beautiful. Last one, coming down, sinking those hips low. This time, let's bring our palms together in front of us and strengthen up through those legs. You're going to press the floor away, press the earth away, come all the way up to standing. Good, release your hands by your sides and just take the feet into hip width again. Give your body a little gentle shake out. Rinse it off. Good. Let's take an inhale, raise the arms to the sky, moving with your breath. And as you exhale, palms together, they come down in front of your chest. Take the weight into your left leg, coming for a little balance as you breathe in. Draw your right knee to your chest. And as you exhale, you're going to bend the standing leg and step that right foot all the way to the back of the mat. The biggest step you can take, come to the ball of the foot, the toes of the back foot, and then breathe in to raise your arms in high lunge, crescent lunge. Again, you're feeling like you're scissoring your legs together here, so you're really strong and stable. Take one more inhale. Exhale, drop the back heel, open up your body to warrior 2. Sink down into that front knee, pressing down into the outer edge of that front foot. Flip your front palm to face the sky and then breathe in, looking at that top hand as you reach up, sliding the back hand down the back leg. And exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the floor. Stepping back, high plank. Lower to your knees, take a deep breath in. And breathe out, lowering down, chest between those hands. Keep those elbows close. Breathe in, lift the chest, use the legs. Nice work. Exhale, tuck your toes, shift your hips up to the sky, down dog. Then take a little walk to the front of the mat. Baby steps all the way towards your hands. Press the floor away, breathe in, rise all the way up. Use the full length of your breath. Meeting the top of your breath as your palms meet together. Exhale, hands down in front of you. The weight goes into your right foot, your right leg this time as you breathe in. Left knee to chest. As you breathe out, little bend in the standing leg. That's going to help you stay nice and controlled. Step the left toes all the way back. Biggest step you can take. And then breathe in, raise the arms. Arriving in crescent lunge. Stay for your exhale as you deepen, bending into that front knee, softening the shoulders. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, opening out. Arms come down into a nice big T shape. Back foot is now parallel with the back edge of your mat. Hips are open, sinking down low. Flip the front palm, breathe in, looking up to that top hand. Reverse warrior. And exhale all the way down, find the mat, frame that front foot, stepping the right foot back, lowering the knees. Deep breath in, and exhale down. Inhale for cobra pose, just a little back bend. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Walk out your feet, pedal out the feet. And then when you're ready, you're going to lower the knees to the earth. Release your toes. Take the knees a little wider, big toes to touch. Then sink your bottom all the way back down, as close to your heels as they will go, releasing the belly, chest and forehead to the earth. Let your arms soften down, let your fingers soften, your feet, ankles soften. And just take 3 nice soft breaths here, allowing your body to process and integrate that movement, softening your jaw and your shoulders, allowing your heart rate to slow, your breath to slow. Noticing how your body feels. Beautiful, guys. To finish off, we're going to press the shins, the tops of the feet, the knees into the earth. Start to slide the hands towards you as you lift your hips, coming to stand up on your knees. Sweep the arms above you. Press your hips forward. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your glutes. Big stretch for the front body. And then exhale, drawing those hands down in front of you, coming to sit down on your heels. And that brings us to the end of our easy yoga flow number 2. Feel free to have a lie down, rest in Shavasana, relax for a few minutes and allow that to integrate. Otherwise, please enjoy the rest of your day, and I really look forward to seeing you again very soon.